Hakuna Matata tribe, this is Jason from Source Translations, and in this video we're going to be talking about how the ending of one path is the clarification of another. And so what I mean by this is, if you think about in a video game, and I'll use my personal example, is Kingdom Hearts. I remember I was in this Kingdom Hearts 3, and you play as Sora, and you're in this, one of the main characters, you're in this Pirates of the Caribbean level. And so you're going through these underground tunnels underwater, and of course in the video game you can breathe way longer than a human can breathe. And so you're collecting these coins, but there's many different paths, there's many different tunnels. And so it can be overwhelming sometimes because you want to find what's the next part of the path. And so the funny thing is, you actually celebrate and you're happy as a gamer that when you reach a dead end, you're like, yes, that means I got all the coins in this section, and now that clarifies I'm supposed to go in the other direction. But the funny thing in life is that we don't treat it that way. When the ending of one path happens, we think, oh no, what'd I do wrong? Did I go the wrong way? We don't see it as that path only took you this far. In the video game, you're happy because the ending of this path means the clarification of another path. This one's done with. It doesn't matter how angry you get at it, it doesn't matter how much, whatever emotions you give at it, it's done. It's not going to change. So it's time to go another way. It's literally redirecting you to exactly where you need to go. And I wanted to share this because I know that in our mind, we have a certain expectation of how things are supposed to unfold or how a certain path was supposed to take us all the way, rather than seeing that you can almost think of it as, the best way I can say it is kind of like there's many different pathways, almost like the neurons in our brain, like the neural pathways you can think of. There's not just one way, they all interweave and they go in so many different ways, and they all connect at different junctions, you can say. And when one path ends, that makes you much more clear on which way to go. And that, yes, this path was beautiful, this path was amazing, but now that it's the ending of this, I know for sure this is not the way to go. There's a dead end. It's done with. This was as far as this path can take me. Now it's time to see, maybe even meditate, go within to see, okay, this path ended here. Where am I to go next? And like I said, in the video game, you're happy because, yay, it's the end of this way. Now I'm able to go this way, and to see this part ends. Oh, great, this part ended. Now I'm able to go. It's almost like, if you think about it, the dead ends are almost like markers. And if you think about it, it's almost like, I think of it like something that bounces you back or triangulates you back to wherever you're supposed to go. That's the best way I can say it. It's almost like the dead ends are literally pointers or arrows of where you're supposed to go, because they're done with. That is their ending. And so they're literally pointing you back to the other path that is open, that goes further, and that it's not a bad thing. It's actually a great thing, because that is literally as far as it goes. So this video was the ending of one path is a clarification of another path. And I wanted to share this because this is so powerful and so important, because it doesn't make you wrong. It doesn't shame you. It doesn't guilt you. It doesn't make you in any way less than or bad or wrong just because the path ended. It allows you to see that path was meant to only take you as far as it can take you, so that it can point you in a deeper, more authentic path for you. This is Jason from Source Translations. Please like, subscribe, share. Let me know what resonates with you, what part of this video pointed out for you, and in what way, how it relates to you. Peace.